Why Lulu is frustrating. Cooper7423 says, zero skill shot, wholesome, slow, poly, knock-up champ Lulu, a dead raccoon with 12 pennies out of its blank, could pilot at a low emerald level. Thank you for this suggestion. Please watch your profanity next time. And Izrumia, thank you for telling me to do Lulu smiley face. Section 1. Gameplay. Question. Do you guys think Lulu looks like a slightly cuter version of Mother May I from the OG Teen Titans show? I see the resemblance. Q. Glitterlands. This ability. Yeah, so the hitbox is the size of Gragas after he inhales 50 gallons of elixir. Fucking moonshine. Unrelated, but after he took this picture, he ate the fucking horses too. So, what does this ability do? It slows you. A lot. This is me in a wheelchair. Disclaimer, not actually me. And picture a guy comes up behind me with a bat and then shatters both my fucking kneecaps in addition to me being paraplegic already. That's what it feels like to get 80% slowed in League. Also, it hits you like a fucking truck. Look at that base damage level 1. Hitbox example. Lulu, my Ezreal. Picks, you know what that means. Bang! Lulu fired her Q at Ezreal. Surely Ezreal dodges these, they're not that close. Wrong. Anchor, hitbox, Nautilus Q in disguise. Unlucky. My Ezreal getting hit on live leak. It's YouTube, but close enough. Hee hee. W. AntiChrist ability. Whimsy. The cuck chair ability. Yeah. Surely you don't want to be in one of those, right, guys? Yeah. Not cringe enough that you're polyed. Insult to injury, you turn into a fucking squirrel, of all things. Okay, I'd rather be petrified like Medusa, like Cassiopeia, I guess. And speaking of, it says 2 seconds, but it feels like 3 fucking years. Yeah, it really does. I'm not crazy. I'd rather get hit by a car IRL than get clicked on by this ability. This is me playing as Aatrox, wanting to jump in front of a semi-truck. Don't get me started on the other part of Whimsy, guys. This. You see this animation? You know what sound I'm hearing. Pure, unadulterated rage. That sound, the sound that Lulu makes. Disclaimer, I will be reenacting the voice lines to the best of my ability. Zippy. Vroom vroom. Tut tut. Hot foot. Tut tut. Tut tut. Vroom vroom. Zippy. Zippy. Tut tut. Tut tut. Final Jeopardy. This is the IGN of a Lulu main, says Alex Trebek. Is it A, send feet pics, B, his toy, C, pocket pixie, or D, One Piece Fan 26? I need you guys to answer this soon. I'm going to start a timer. Do, 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 do. Time's up. If you said what is all of them, then you would be correct. Woo! Hope you said that. Sourced from my imagination. These names are probably real Lulu main names. Help picks. Cringeability name, by the way. Point and click shield. What else is there to say? Just kidding. It does 80 flat damage from a point and click. On top of the 100 fucking damage from the other one. So when you add it all together, that's like 80, 70, carry the 35, maybe an auto attack. Probably like 150 damage from a level 2 Lulu, an enchanter. That's undodgeable. Like, at least with Xerath, like for instance, like Xerath, you can dodge. Like, you'll probably dodge like half of his Qs in lane if you're not lobotomized. Being real. Teehee. Wild Growth, the actual Cuckcher ability. Side note, I've literally never seen this icon before. I thought this was like the old version of it from like 15 years ago League, but no, they got Groot. They got Groot on the fucking cover here. Yeah, it looks very cool. Too cool for Lulu even. So we have a Jinx here as an example, and a Kha'Zix, a Talon, and a Rengar. The perfect trifecta of assassins that jump on you. Uh-oh. A wild Lulu has appeared behind Jinx. What's that mean? Wild growth. Oh, cuck-chaired. They're all cuck-chaired. Imagine this. Be a bruiser. Be Darius. Remember Dope Lord 72? That's him right now. Dive, air quotes, an enemy ADC. What happens next? Get slowed 80%. Lulu gives ADC 40% move speed. Beep beep, Roadrunner. ADC gets 500 HP shield. ADC gets 600 shield from wild growth. HP. Get knocked up. Lulu cleanses the CC you just did on the ADC, if you even got to press a button. And then you get polymorphed. That's the best part, guys. Polymorphed. I love that ability so much. The only Yordle I respect is Tristana. Yeah, Tristana. There might be a rocket in my pocket. You, viewer, are you a Lulu enjoyer? Public service announcement. If you are playing Lulu, stop. Healthy support alternatives. Senna. We have Karma. We have Renata Glask. And we have Taric. These are good alternatives. Why? I'm recommending this not because Lulu's a little Yordle fairy girl, but instead because she lacks agency. She's completely dependent on her teammates. You have to follow your Jinx around, your Fed ADC, whoever's fed on your team. You got to follow them around. You can't like roam reliably half the time. If you do, you're kind of like caught out. You don't really. I mean, you've got polymorph and you know the cringe like get 40% move speed zip ability, but you're not going to do anything on your own. All those champs I just showed, they're better at dictating fights. The only thing Lulu does is peel. She peels the assassin jumping off of, or jumping onto your ADC. She's completely reactive. These other champs can be proactive, and that's going to turn you into a better League player. By not relying on anyone on your team, either your ADC, like I said earlier, or your pocket duo, your E-Daddy, probably. This guy right here is missing a hand, hence missing his fingers. Only he should be allowed to play Lulu or Yuumi. Lulu and Yuumi should only be for people without fingers. I'm going to be real, guys. This guy could probably still play other champs. I think there's a Heimerdinger player with no hands out there. I mean, sure, he's like silver or something, but he probably plays with a mouth or something. Yeah, I believe that. Also, Lulu player base is concerning. Why? Who are you people? Thank you for watching, loyal viewers. Most liked champion recommendation comment might win next video. No promises. Have a good night.